Another type of image to consider using is the product comparison photo. So we've got Eric here coming in to explain his thoughts on product comparison photos. Eric, what are your opinions? So we've got a picture right here. Well, do you think that people should be doing product comparisons before we analyze this one? Or what scenarios would it make sense, or does it not never make sense? Let's get your thoughts on that.
So when I give advice, I always like to say disclaimers or, situations where this advice wouldn't be applicable, right? There was some conferences I did where I showed some case studies how showing well done product packaging and putting in the upper left-hand corner of a main image, it could help with CTR and it could look, as far as differentiating the main image, it would be good. But I provided a disclaimer that it wasn't a one size fits all because adding well done packaging to a photo isn't a one size fits all. In many categories, it wouldn't be good taste and it would actually take away from the main image. So same thing for infographics. As far as comparison infographics, for categories like kitchen items, no problem. I think it's fine. But there's going to be some categories, for example, maybe jewelry, where it wouldn't be good taste to do this, or maybe high-end clothing, right? Wouldn't be good taste. But many categories like blenders, knives, pet products, no problem.
So if it's
Yeah,
utility, it kind of makes more sense. But if it's more of a brand or luxury, or kind of something that is not directly comparable, where they're buying
yeah.
other than utility, maybe it doesn't make as much sense.
As far as this example, this particular example isn't the best example because it's a bit busy, it's a bit confusing, it's a bit much. It takes me a while of looking at the image to even process what's trying to be communicated. I mean, my eyes just get drawn to the bottom right, the injury. So I know right away, I'm like, okay, this won't injure me. But like, aside from that, everything else would take me 2 minutes of processing to understand, like, okay, how does this, it's not very clear. But anyway, what people don't understand, I think, is whenever you're creating your image gallery, images should be taken so that they're so well done, it communicates everything that the copywriting is trying to intend. And I think that's something people don't get right because people skim over copywriting, skim over the text. And examples like this, some of this text isn't even mobile friendly or mobile legible, like the razor sharp slicing, ineffective, inconvenient, included safe lock feature. All those phrases are too small and wouldn't appear on mobile legible. And so,
Yeah, one other thing, when I see this, it wasn't clear enough to me that this is talking about other brands here. So it almost made me think that it's not good for cutting tomatoes. This product's going to make your product cut tomatoes bad. It just wasn't very clear to me here.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, great. Yeah, so you can use product comparisons can be useful. Just make sure you do them usefully and clear. All right, sweet. Well, thanks for that opinion on that, Eric.